Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another episode of our Youth Squad Legends. Right, we're back. I've done 2 matches since I last saw you, instead of just the 1, like I said. We beat Norwich 3-0 away before beating Charlton 2-0 as well. So we are now inside the playoffs with a game in hand as well. We can't, no we can't, can we? I mean, if we win this game in hand, we'll go up to 66 points. We're not catching Bournemouth, are we? Be amazed if we did catch Bournemouth. No, we are 19 points behind. We can't catch Bournemouth. All we can do is stay in the playoffs. So we have got 3 matches for you today. We have got the games against Derby County, Notts Forest and Preston. Where are they in the league? So Notts Forest are above us. Derby are just outside. So 3 interesting games actually. Preston are down by the relegation spot. So 2 games against teams that are pretty close to us. But first of all, we're in a new month. So let's have a look at the Youth Squad monthly updates. Right, 80 to 86, Chris Rafferty, centre-back, nice. 82 to 94, Philip McDonald, right midfield. 85 to 94, Liam White, CDM, perfect. Casey McGuinness, 82 to 88, okay, but not as good as he was going to be. Kean Quinn, 78 to 92, right wing. Ronan O'Carroll, 79 to 87, CDM. Niall Ennis, 78 to 94, Cam. Dare McMahon, 70 to 88, Cam. And Luke Ennis, 72 to 92, striker. So I like Chris Rafferty, 80 to 86. Gonna have to build him up a lot though, aren't we? Before he's good enough to go into our squad. Talking about our squad. Oh, it was all knackered still. O'Connor's up to an 81 now. The Barry Boyce up to a 78 as well. Don't think anyone else has really gone up, have they? This is going to be another tricky game, and we're really struggling at the moment. So many games in such a short period of time, including the international break as well. And we're really struggling to get our players fit. Right. I can't really make that many changes here, though, can we, really? Derby's going to be a difficult game, to say the least. Let's bring in Dare Cunningham up front, who's now a 77 rated. O'Connor's 77 as well, though. O'Connor, I played him in the previous game. He actually scored twice off the bench. He was great, he was. We've got Quinn. Let's bring you on, because you're actually pretty good. I played Deary in the last game as well. Where's Deary? Is he on the bench? Deary. Yeah, 6-9. He scored twice. He was actually a really good player. I like him. Okay, I think that's probably everyone. We could probably change. We've got Niall Murphy, actually. Niall Murphy, let's bring you in place of Johnson. I'll tell you what, the left back Ennis shouldn't be too much of a change in place of Rafferty's. Well, there we go. That'll do then. So we've got O'Connor in goal, Ennis, Staunton, Murphy, Boyce, Rafferty and Ennis, McGuinness, Bowen, Quinn, and Cunningham up front. Let's go. Lovely ball. Here's Bowen. Oh, it's it. Oh, yes. We got lucky, but I'm taking it. We got very lucky, and I'm taking every single piece of that luck, as it was blissed into the back of the net by Dare Cunningham. Tell you what, Dare Cunningham and Fitzpatrick are scoring more goals when they're not starting games, aren't they? Or they're starting games, I mean, when they're not the first choice. Great bit of play there by Dare Cunningham, and it's a good finish as well. Keeper maybe should have done better, to be honest with you, but hey-ho. There we go then, 1-0 up. Dare Cunningham with the goal. It was pretty simple in the end, actually. Let's waste a bit of time here. Lovely ball. Finds Rafferty, who's got a bit of space in the middle of the pitch. Plays that ball through. It's Dare Cunningham. Takes the shot. Dare Cunningham blisters it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper's not happy at all. But Dare makes it 2-0. With his second goal of the game as well. What a freaking goal that was. Look at that beautiful play through the middle. And he just hit that strong. Keeper didn't even intend to make the save, did he? Look. He probably could have as well. Oh, I don't know. It was past him quicker than he even saw it, I think. It was blistered, wasn't it? And there we go then. Great victory. Great goal for Dare Cunningham's 7th goal in the Championship this year. Scored quite a few in cup games as well. I think the goals tallies of Dare Cunningham and Fitzpatrick are going to be surprising by the end of the season. And there we go. That is it for the 2-0 victory against Derby. Another great win for us. We're in great vein of form at the moment. I mean, Derby had their chances, but then just not scoring goals. I think the fact that O'Connor now has 81 rated in goal probably helping us out a lot, to be honest. You wait till we get in the Championship, in the Premiership, it'd be a lot bloody harder then. You wait. Aha, my favourite time of the month. Youth Scout is back. Right. Barry O'Grady, you're a no. Mark Gillespie, you're definitely a no. Enda Connolly, you're a no. Andrew McNamee, you're terrible. Oh my god, it's been a bad month, this, isn't it? Mark Kennedy, a no. Oh my god, what a bad month. My favourite time of the month, and it was terrible. Ah. I think he's still out there, is he now? Is he still scouting? Yeah, he's not back until the 5th month. Where are we now? We're in the 4th month, aren't we? We're April. So he's got one more scouting. Yeah, he's got one more scout report left. How long is Pierce Campbell injured for? Six weeks. Is out to the end of the season, isn't he? We've not looked at this for a while. Let's have a quick look at this. So O'Connor has got a 90 plus potential. Barry Ennis 90 plus potential. Barry Boyce 85 to 90. Derek Cunningham 85 to 90. Ender O'Connor 90 plus. Pierce Campbell 90 plus. Joseph Staunton 85 to 90. Pierce Ennis 85 to 90. He used to have a 90 plus, I think. Fitzpatrick 85 to 90. Rafferty 85 to 90. Jason Bowen 90 plus. Rob Johnson 90 plus. Ian Campbell 85 to 90. Brendan Rafferty 90 plus. Is he playing? He's our first choice right back, I think, isn't he? Yeah. Brendan Gillespie 85 plus. Brendan Gillespie is actually probably someone we could probably sell, I think. We're going to put you in the transfer list for the summer. Quinn 85 to 90. Ennis 85 to 90. Callahan 80 to 85. Now Murphy 80 to 85. Ian Moran is good. 85 to 90 as well. A lot of players here out on loan though, isn't there? So it's difficult to see how good these lads really are. But at least they're growing. Did one of them go up 7 points? Yeah, Ender Casti up 7 points this season. So all these players on loan are doing okay. Donald's got 12 points. 85 to 90. Owen Gallagher, we know he's got 90 plus potential. So I did say we'll get rid of all of the players that are only 85 to all the players that are not Irish and less than 90 plus as well. But either way, we've got Forest now. Then let's get into this game. Very important one. We can catch them up and try and take that 3rd position. We're not going to get. We're 18 points behind. I mean, if Bournemouth lose their final 6 games of the season, there's a chance we'd get this. And Barry Ennis is the 2nd highest goal scorer of the season. That's pretty good, isn't it? Right, let's auto-replace Pierce Campbell once again. Have we had enough time to rest now? Yeah, it's getting better now. I've had enough time to rest. I might rest a couple more players still, though. Yeah, so Rafferty is playing. His first choice. Okay. We're going to play Moran in place of Boyce. I'm going to start Gallagher. I mean, he's got up quite a lot so far. And in place of Bowen, we'll start with Campbell. There we go. Nice fit, fresh team then. Right, so we got O'Connor in goal, Rafferty, Staunton, Johnson, Moran, Gallagher, Ennis, Fitzpatrick, Campbell, Ennis, and O'Connor. Of course, Gallagher, we're playing a lot because we're trying to complete the youth squad objective, which is to play a young player who have been promoted this season 10 times, or 20 times, isn't it? So he needs to play nearly every single game, I think. But let's get into the game. Great tackle. What? No way, he got the ball! He got the ball, I saw that. That was a great tackle. That's not a penalty as well, is it, surely? Surely not. Is he given a penalty? See, look, he got the ball! That's bull crap. Referee, that is bull crap, and it's not. It's a free kick on the outside of the box. I'm not happy about that. Not happy at all. Oh. He's in. He's onside as well. Ball across the front. It's in. Wow. I thought that was offside. I really did, but it's all in. It all counts. It's Barry Ennis. Of course it's Barry Ennis. It's always Barry Ennis. I don't know why I'm even surprised anymore. I thought that was offside, to be honest. And that ball was terrible across the front. I thought the keeper should come out and got that, but either way, it's a goal, and Barry Ennis helps us take the lead, and Barry Ennis, of course, fighting for the golden boot in the championship this season. Gets another goal to his tally. Wasn't a great shot in theory, was it? He was in tons of space, and he drilled it straight at the keeper. It wasn't very good at all, really. It's a corner, though, to Forest. They're going short corners as well. Oh, wow, powered home. And that makes it... Well, that's the first goal we conceded in quite some time, that is, actually. We've not conceded a goal in quite some time, so that was good. Not good, don't be wrong, but... I mean, it was a good run of clean sheets. And look at that powered header right into the corner. And that makes it 1-1. I feel like at the moment we should be okay. I mean, we've got 5 or 6 games left. If as long as we win like most of those games, we should definitely get ourselves that place in the playoffs. Then the playoffs are going to be the difficult part, aren't they? Oh! Straight away from the kickoff, we've got it back. We freaking got it back. It's 14. Is that Fitzpatrick? It is Fitzpatrick. Look at that. Cross into the box. And Fitzpatrick, it was a funny angle. It was a perfect header. Right in the corner. And just as we can see the equaliser, we go back 2-1 up. That's how you turn things on its head. Right, 37 minutes. 7 minutes till half time, and we're leading 2-1. Is that it? We got it. Whew. I don't think anything happened like that. Apart from the 3 goals, I don't think bugger all else happened in that game apart from that. But we did well. Another 2-1 victory. That was pretty good. Oh, well done. Well done, lads. I think we might have just guaranteed ourselves this position now in the playoffs. Right, next up then is Preston North End. And to be honest, we beat all the difficult teams in this game. Now we've just got an easy one left. I'm going to play Gallagher again. Just because I need to keep playing him, really, to keep the board happy. They need to play as much as possible. So I think apart from that, I think the team is okay. Yep, so we've got O'Connor in goal. Rafferty, I think he's gone up to a 73. Staunton, Johnson, Boyce, Gallagher, Rafferty, Cunningham, Bowen, Ennis, and O'Connor up front. Let's go. Here's Bowen. He's found some space here. Bowen doing really well. Bowen. Oh, Bowen. Oh, he's hit both posts. Oh, what a start to the game that would have been. I've just spat all over my chest. I'm so excited. Brendan Rafferty's in now. Rafferty's got to put this away, surely. And Rafferty does put it away. It's been a really easy start. I mean, the previous 2 games have been... We've won them, but it's not been like overly easy. But this one, we've dominated the first 7 minutes. Of course, we've already got in once already, and this is the second time. And Rafferty was able to slot it home. I don't know how many goals Rafferty scored this season, actually. We did really with the last previous 2 seasons. Right backs and left backs have got a ton of goals. This season, I think it has calmed down a bit. Be interesting to see how many goals Rafferty's got. Let's have a look. It is his first goal of the championship. So maybe right backs and left backs are not getting as many goals this year. I think as soon as their positioning skills go up a bit, I think the correct players in the right places. I think when you've got League 1 and League 2, your positioning skills aren't great, and the players just find themselves in great opportunities all the time. Gotta play it. He does play it. It's Derek Cunningham. It's a goal. Of course it is. When Derek Cunningham gets in front of the goal now, he always scores, doesn't he? It was one of the players we got in our first season, Derek Cunningham, wasn't he? And we really struggled with him. We had, of course, Derek Cunningham, Ian Cunningham, and Ender Cunningham all come through at the beginning. And yeah, he was a good player, but he did struggle a bit. And now he's just knocking in goals for fun. I think in the first half of the season, I think he barely scored at all. I think all our goals came from Patrick Kelly. But now he's really becoming a goal-scoring force, and he's got an 85 to 90 potential. I think we definitely will still keep him. And I think he'll definitely still get a lot of first-team football, as probably will Fitzpatrick as well. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the two at the moment. I keep changing my mind. I think the front four I've got at the moment have all got 90 plus potentials. So that's why I'm using those front four. But the question is O'Connor the right player to be playing as a striker? Because he's actually a centre forward. Or should we be playing someone like Dare Cunningham and playing O'Connor behind and maybe playing Bowen a bit more defensively? I don't know. Oh, what a ball. O'Connor wants to prove me wrong about him playing just behind and not being a great striker as O'Connor makes it 3-0. There we go. Even O'Connor scoring goals this season. Ender O'Connor makes it 3-0. And look at the pace he's got when to get behind defence. And I thought I'd taken it one touch too far, to be honest with you. We managed to dribble it into the back of the net. And there we go. Ender O'Connor gets his 10th goal of the season. Maybe I'm a bit harsh on him, actually, to be honest. I know he scored... Majority of those goals have come pretty recently, though. Maybe there's more to him. I think this could be a dominant victory, this one, you know. I'm thinking like 6-0. Oh, they've got Brown. He's in our international squad. Shows how bad our international players are when they play for Portsmouth, doesn't it? Or Portsmouth? Preston. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Derby. Or Derby by Preston, that was. Look at this. Good cross, and then the bicycle kick into the near post. Beating one of the best goalkeepers, if not the best goalkeeper in the entire league, at O'Connor. It's a cracker, wasn't it? Got to give him that. A real cracker. And there we go, full time. Oh. It was a tricky one, though. We took a 3-0 lead pretty early on. I mean, obviously we conceded as well. But apart from that, they really sort of closed up shop in the second half. They never looked like really getting back in the game, but they really stopped us from doing anything. And there we go, 3-1 victory. That's enough for us. That's all we needed. We'll continue pushing forward. Bournemouth only got a draw. And Stoke only got a draw as well, which means we're closing in the top two. But I think it's a little too late to try and get automatic, isn't it? We are 16 points away from Bournemouth with 4. How many games are remaining now, then? We have got... Yeah, 4 games remaining. 16 points left, 4 games remaining. So, how am I going to play this? I think I might do Millwall and Sunderland off camera. We'll come back and we'll do Reading... See, I don't know how to do this. Part of me wants to do the playoffs in one episode. Part of me doesn't. It's going to ruin our schedule, isn't it? No, okay, we will do the playoffs in one episode. So we'll come back, we'll do Millwall and Sunderland off camera. We'll come back for Reading and Sheffield Wednesday. Then we'll do a end of season review. Have a look at the players we've got and how much they've gone up and who's done what. And then we will, of course, come back for another episode, which will probably be the playoffs and then hopefully into the Premiership. Of course, if you've enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching, and we'll be back very, very soon for our next episode of the U Squad Legends. Bye.